Hello and welcome to Story Time. Our book today is Night Noises. Lily Lacerby lived in an old cottage in the hills. Her hair was as wispy as cobwebs in ceilings. Her bones were as creaky as floorboards at midnight. Her only companion was a fat old dog called Butch Aggie. People who lived nearby said Lily was nearly 90, but they were only guessing. Here we have Lily's companion, Butch Aggie. One wild winter's evening, as Lily Lacerby sat by her fire, snug and warm, she drifted off to sleep and began to dream. Butch Aggie dozed at her feet. Outside, clouds raced along the sky, playing hide and seek with the moon. Wind and rain rattled at the windows, and trees banged against the roof. So here we have Lily dozing off to sleep and her companion Butch Aggie at her feet and the clouds playing hide and seek. Somewhere in the distance, car doors opened and closed softly. Click, clack was the noise it made. Butch Aggie listened, and Lily Lacerby kept on dreaming. Feet tiptoed up the garden path. Crunch, crunch. Butch Aggie cocked her head like dogs do when they hear voices. But Lily Lacerby went on dreaming. Voices whispered in bushes. Mutter, shh. Butch Aggie bristled, but Lily Lacerby went on dreaming. Eyes peeped through keyholes. Squint, peek, peer. Butch Aggie's throat rumbled, but Lily Lacerby went on dreaming. She is definitely fast asleep. Hands tried to turn the doorknob. Twist, test, rattle. Butch Aggie bared her teeth like dogs do when they hear noises especially when someone's at the door, waiting to hear a noise and start barking. But Lily Lacerby went on dreaming. Knuckles drummed at door frames. Butch Aggie leaped up, growling. But Lily Lacerby went on dreaming. Fists beat upon doors and voices shouted at windows. Yell, clatter, bang, bang, bang. Butch Aggie barked and barked like dogs do when someone is near the door. Lily Lacerby woke up with a start. Who is it? She called. Who is it on a night like this? It's only us. Let us in. Let us in. Creak, crack went Lily Lacerby's knees as she got to her feet. Snick, snack went the bolts on the door. Oh, these pages are very difficult to turn. Surprise! Happy birthday! Put on the kettle and laughs. Ha ha ha. And in came her 2 sons, her 3 daughters, her 14 grandchildren, her 35 great-grandchildren. Wow. So Lily Lacerby had 5 children, 2 boys and 3 girls, and all of them had 14 children, and her grandchildren had 35 great-grandchildren. So Lily Lacerby was a mum, a grandmother, and a great-grandmother. Her great-great-grandchildren, Emily, aged 4.5, and her 47 friends. Surprise! For she's a jolly good granny. Happy birthday, they all sang. Are you really 90? Whispered Emily, aged 4.5. So she had children, she had grandchildren, she had great-grandchildren, and she also had 1 great-great-grandchild, Emily, that was 4.5. Lily Lacerby held her hand and smiled. Inside, I'm only 4.5, like you, she whispered back, but don't tell anyone. And that was the end of the story about Lily Lacerby. She was a wonderful old lady turning 90, and she had lots of family around her to celebrate her big milestone birthday. And when her little great-grandchild, Emily asked her, does she feel old? She said, no, I feel just like you, Emily. I feel like I am 4.5 years old.